we also had DeMar on our show couple weeks back. And, you know, you know how you feel about Debo.
I've been waiting for this.
He talked about how he knows your tendencies defensively. And so he knows that he can get you in foul trouble and give you trouble on the court. Outside looking in, I would say DeMar is probably one of your toughest covers. Is he one of your toughest covers, or who else is up there on that list as your toughest covers?
DeMar is probably my toughest cover. I don't have nobody else that I have problems with.
Yeah.
Not even P over here. But I mean, yeah, like as a young player and a young defender, you want to make plays, and he's gonna exploit that. And he knows you're in there, you're trying to make plays. So my first couple of years, he's pump faking, ball faking. His footwork is getting me in positions where I'm out of position. He knows I'm gonna bump him, foul. So if I would have played the whole game, I would foul out guarding him back then. But now
you think you got it?
I know what I'm doing.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying. So this year, I knew what I was doing. Didn't jump for no pump fakes. He gonna try that pump fake bull all year next year. Not happening.
You're not going for it.
I'm not going for that. I'm excited. I am excited for this.
Okay.
I'm excited for
coming
this.
for you.
T-Man, a better question is, I'm going to give you an opportunity. You know, Paul said that when you weren't here, but now that you guys are in the same room, I only think it's right that you get a little bit of, a little get back. So watching Paul play, I want to know who you think
is my toughest
who gives
cover.
Paul the problem.
Well, when I first got here, it was Joe Ingles. He don't like that shit.
I'm so happy you said that.
PG does not like the Joe Ingles talk.
I don't.
But that's who it was for the longest, I feel like.
Yeah. I would say it gave me problems from a annoying standpoint. Like he was just such an annoying player. And for me, it helps me. He don't know that, but it helped me. Like, people think like, oh, I'm getting under his skin. Like, I'm going to make him off his game.
Right.
That actually locks me in.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? I could be shooting bad or going through a rough patch. That locks me in to like, all right, now everything's about to be calculated. Like, I'm going to make sure I get a bucket on you.
I mean, it showed in that Utah series. Like, you were locked in.
Yeah.
Like, every game he was locked in.
I was locked in. Because then he taught, I don't know if he taught Royce O'Neal some of this bullshit, but then Royce
was
the whole
doing the
team's
same.
doing it. Like, I'm like, now come on, bro.
It was corny stuff going on like that.
It was corny, bro. It was just corny shit going on in that series that I was like, all right, I'm locked in. Let's go.
We're even now, okay? No more, like, that's it. From here on out, you're not talking about each other on other podcasts. I just wanted to settle this right here, right now. So I want to talk a little bit about what it's like being in practice, being able to guard P and Kawhi. How much has that helped you on the defensive end going up against those guys? I
mean, it's helped me big time with discipline purposes, I feel like. Because, with P, you never know what's about to happen. You can't jump to conclusions or else you'll end up on the floor. You know what I'm saying? You'll end up looking crazy. So, I'm not about to go tell y'all how I guard this man.
He take notes.
Yeah, I know he does. I know he does. He'll be like, yo, remember when you said he'll do something?
For sure.
Look, the NBA season is done, but that doesn't mean that Prize Picks is. Jackie, what's the next sport that's making you some money?
Baseball, baby. I'm cashing in with my boys Mookie Betts and Juan Soto. Yeah, they're over there helping me out, but wait. I'm talking too much. Let the people know what Prize Picks is, Dallas.
Prize Picks is a daily fantasy app. You pick 2 to 6 players like the video on your screen, then pick if they will have more or less than their Prize Picks projection. Remember, you aren't competing against other people. It's just you versus the projections available. You can win up to 25 times your money on any entry. And on top of that, all first-time users that deposit and use our promo code PODCASTP will receive a 100% instant deposit match up to $100.
That means if you deposit $20, Prize Picks will give you $20. If you deposit $100, Prize Picks will give you $100. Dallas, what we do at this time? Cha-ching!